Yo, it's Elut, and welcome back to my Forced Units Only hard mode run of Radiant Dawn, or as I like to call it, the Ike solo run of Radiant Dawn, because that's what this chapter is. Our only Forced Unit is Ike, and he is freshly promoted and ready to kill things. That is pretty good. Holy Crown for Mist does not matter. Excalibur really doesn't matter. That tome is not worth it. But anyways, what we're gonna do here is we're going to give a bunch of healing items, and I do believe we give him a Pure Water, and we will give him Paragon, which is double experience. That's also very fun. I do think there is an argument for not giving Ike Paragon in this chapter, in this context. Because in this chapter, he will cap out, straight up. Like, he will just get to level 20, tier 3. But if you really wanted to micromanage his stats, I feel like you could very easily go into this chapter not with Paragon. He'd hit like level 10, and then use bonus XP to get like more consistent stats on things he needs, like if he didn't get enough speed, especially. But we end up not having that problem. In fact, he almost caps speed, so we're chilling. I believe he ends with 36 speed. And I haven't talked about Ike's endgame stats too much. Really, he has no problem capping HP, strength, and skill, and usually defense as well. And those are all pretty good and nice. Speed, however, run to run, sometimes he will have problems getting to the necessary threshold. Really, the speed number that he needs to hit is 34 or higher. And like I said, we hit 36 with Paragon, so it's a non-issue. It is what it is. Again, footage is going to be sped up because I don't think anybody's going to doubt me when I say, hey, Ike kills everything on this map. So the reason Ike needs 34 speed is for two main reasons. The first reason is because the Black Knight has 30 speed, so he will be able to double the Black Knight and two-turn that map with 34 or higher speed. As well as a lot of endgame bosses, specifically Ashura and her auras. It doesn't matter if his speed is higher than 34, he just needs to at least have 34. And the reason for that is his cap for speed is 37, and the auras, when fighting Ashura, have 35 speed, so no matter what, Ike will not double those auras. And a very important part of that map is using Nasir's White Pool, which gives him a +5 speed bonus when adjacent. So if he has at least 34 speed, we can boost it up to 39, and he will double the auras, which is very, very, very important. Higher, again, is always nice, but he's not going to do that on his own. So as long as he has 34, we can boost it to 39, have him double auras, and it's all good. Right there, I hit the sandbags because I wanted the enemies to actually attack Ike instead of hitting the sandbags for no reason, because they're stupid. But yeah, it's pretty easy. The only thing is, we bring a Pure Water because there are like two Dark Mages that come on this south side in a second, and they hit harder than anybody else on the map. I still don't even think, with our current stats, they'd like kill us. But if we got super, super unlucky, maybe they would, in combination with other stuff. So, you know, Pure Water, why not? We have so much money to spare. No reason not to do it. And there they are. I think he might one-shot them, actually, or he's very close, one or the other. So even then, he's really only taking one attack. I'll see what I do here, if I kill one or if I Pure Water. Okay, I just Pure Water. Either way, it's fine. And he does one-shot them. Get fucked. I've said this several times before, but one of my favorite things in Fire Emblem is just one-shotting mages. I don't know why. I can't explain it to you, but it's so funny. Just go up clocking the nerds. I don't know. I get a kick out of it for some reason. And I guess the other thing that I did not mention is you probably saw Enna was a green unit in the top right at the start of the chapter, but it does not matter if she dies. We still get her later. I don't really get the point of her being here, to be honest, if there's no consequence for her dying or anything like that. It's kind of weird. Like, obviously, story-wise, she's with your crew during this part of the game, but I don't really get that part of the gameplay integration. It's kind of pointless. Yeah, see there, we hit 33 speed. Still got plenty of levels to go. And even if he only hit 22, if he only hit like 32 speed at the end of this chapter with Paragon, and I had decided to get the extra speed wing in Jeffrey's charge, we could still fix it that way too. So there's lots of ways to make sure Ike gets enough speed, whether it's just, you know, getting good level ups, having a speed wing back pocket that I didn't feel like getting because it would take too long in Jeffrey's charge, or bonus XP. So no matter what, Ike is going to be doing Ike things. That's why we love him. In Ike, we trust. Bonk. Again, one-shotting mages. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, and the only thing about this map, after you kill, like, the main sort of group of enemies, is you do have to kind of walk around and kill, like, bishops that are standing there with staves. As well as this Horse Slayer general here. He has the weird Atelius AI where he chooses to not attack on his turn. I've seen that quite a few times in FE9 and in FE10. It's always kind of funny. Kind of annoying, but kind of funny. And then here, these two generals also won't move. So we move next to them. We make sure to end our turn next to them, so we at least get one out of the way while killing a bishop. And then we'll kill this one here. And then I think after this guy, there's another general in the top right, and then a bishop that we missed in the middle on the bottom row as well. So you'll see me like run around a bit, like, what the fuck? Where's the last guy? What the hell? I'm just like, bruh. And I think I mentioned in an earlier video that I will give the boots to Ike. I didn't do it here. I could have very easily. Didn't really change anything. We give it to him the next chapter. It's really important for the endgame chapters mostly. But yeah, that's it for this one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.